Hey y'all, countryman here. Warning, warning, warning. This is my first political rant. I try to stay out of politics and mind my own business, but everybody's got a pet peeve. And I've avoided issues with friends and acquaintances and YouTube friends. And I just wanted to put my 2 cents in. I hope I don't make anybody mad. I got dear friends that are on the other side of the aisle. Their heart's in the right place, but I want to put out where I'm at. I hope I don't lose any friends off this. First of all, I want to talk about gun control up there in Connecticut. You voted them stupid people in. That's plain and simple. If you can vote them out, do it. Go do it. Don't let them take your guns. That's the Second Amendment we have. That was in our Constitution. I think we should throw out all the laws from back and start at the Constitution and start over again. People on the right side of the aisle that, or teabaggers or whatever you want to call them, Tea Party, we need to get up off our lazy butts and go vote. Squeaky wheel always gets the grease. And as long as we get these people up in front of a TV camera that are screaming gun control, they're going to get the grease. Now, if we had a NRA rally and everybody showed up, 300,000-400,000 people on the front line of the White House, we might get something done. I don't have any guns in my name registered in my name, but when you come after my guns, pack a lunch. It's going to be an all-day job. That's when I get one. That's the way it'll be. This is going to be upsetting to a couple of people. Monsanto, been around for 50 years. They do a lot of good work, and they got this GMO crap. It's been said if you want to control the population, you control two things: the food supply and the money. Well, money's just about control because it's about worthless. The food supply, if you throw a seed in the ground and it don't grow, well, you got to go to them. Now, the best way to put Monsanto out of business, if you want to, is to get you some heirloom seeds, grow your own, and save the seeds. Plain and simple. There is MHP Gardner does videos that are for tomatoes that I believe it's him. I'm not for sure. That you can pollinate yourself. You get you a little electric toothbrush and go around to each of the flowers, and you can pollinate your own tomatoes. You do not need bees, but God put them on this earth to do that because bees were here before toothbrushes. That's the way I look at it. Now, getting a little biblical on you here. Israel. Ever since way back when, the United States has stood with Israel. This is the first elected official in the government, Obama, that has not stood with Israel. Anybody knows anything about the Bible says no country will stand unless they are on the side of Israel. We have got to stand up for God. The Israelites is God's people. For all you atheists out there and left-wing liberals, I'm sorry if that offends you. Go up there and hit that unsub button. Russia, Crimea. Russia is just like Iran. They will turn around and tell you one thing and do others. They are so many steps ahead of us that we don't even know what's going on. Most people in the third world countries, on the people that are against us, they will tell you one thing, and all that does is and they'll say, oh, okay, now we're okay, we're all on goody two shoes, but they'll turn around, and while we're backing off because they say they're being good, they're out doing something else. That puts them farther ahead. You don't do that. The current government administration now is wanting to reduce our troops back down below World War II levels. Why? Why make our country weaker? It's not all peace pipes, smoking dope, and flowers. Make love, not war. Our strongest army that we ever had, I do believe, check on this, was during Reagan's time. And nobody pissed on our Wheaties. And, you know, tear down this wall, and it happened. We no longer have the old Russia. But old Brezhnev, or whatever his name, Putin, he's part of that. We didn't get rid of, they did not disassemble the USSR. All they done was get them out of the capitals and back into the back alleys. And in my opinion, we should have had them up front. Now we don't know where they're or what they're doing. The economy, up 0.3%. Food prices in the past month. I buy what's on sale when it's on sale if I can afford it. Red meat steak, not at $8, $9 a pound for T-bone. I'm sorry. $5 a pound for hamburger, and they say inflation hasn't started. Okay, here's the deal. The macaroni I bought used to be a pound box. Now it's down to 14 ounces. It's the same price. Check all your products. What used to be a pound is now 14 ounces or 12 ounces. But it's the same price. The dollar inflation is not there. The inflation comes on how much you get. And friends of mine are talking about they're putting wood pulp in food. Well, yeah, they are. I mean, it's a filler. A lot of things have cellulose in it naturally. That's okay. If it comes natural, I'll take it naturally. But when they start start putting stuff in our meats for fillers and this and that, just for everything, well, if we're going to buy it, they'll continue to do it. I wish to God one of these days I will live up to my handle countryman and be back out in the country. Until then, I've got to watch what I eat and do the best I can here. I eat hot dogs. I eat hormone chicken. I don't know if it is or not. I get whatever's on sale. But we've got to pick our fights to live the fight another day. Do I eat healthy? I eat healthy. My problem is I eat too much. Plain and simple. I want to talk about the Obamacare, and I'm on Medicare. I've been on Medicare since I got out of the old folks home, which is really a pain in the butt. The Medicare is, because I don't know what's covered, what's not. The doctors here where I live are so scared that I just switched doctors because my other one was on the far side of town. It's going to cost me about 35, 40 bucks one way to go to the doctor in a taxi cab and come back. I found me one that's a mile and a half away. I've got a good man that's going to give me a ride, and I'm good. But up front, plain and simple. Oh, no. We do not prescribe narcotics or psychotropic drugs or anything. We do not do that. The medical administration is so scared of getting sued, and these Obamacare medical rules has got them so scared that they won't prescribe anything that you need. I wish I had some pain pills. I mean, my knees are killing me. But there's other ways to get around it. It's called icy hot. But these are a few things that's my pet peeve. I hope I haven't offended anybody. If I do, I love you anyway. I hope my dear friends that I love truly don't unsub me. But we just need to get out and vote. I am retired, or disabled, retired, whatever you want to call it. But I plan on devoting a lot of time this year to the elections. You're not going to see many election videos on my channel, if not any. Boozer the Clown may make an appearance. I don't know. But I'm going to go volunteer my time at the election office for my party. So I hope everybody just gets out and votes and votes their conscience. I'm not a person that votes on a particular issue. I vote on if your heart's right with God. And not many of them here lately are meeting those standards. And I'm going to do some major homework before I hit that vote button. I'm going long. It's a 12-minute video. I'm sorry for the rant. Countryman out for now. If I can do it, anybody can. And it only takes about an hour of your time once every 4 years to go vote. Find a time. God bless. Countryman out.